I gave your apartment keys to my daughter. She's moving in while you're on vacation. Mom said it like she was describing the weather. I was standing in my hotel room in Tokyo, watching rain streak the window. My boyfriend Marcus asleep behind me. It was 3 a.m. local time. You did what? I asked. Vanessa needed a place. Mom continued, voice bright. You're gone for 2 weeks anyway. She's already moved her things in. My hands went numb around the phone. I didn't give you permission. Sweetie, I have your spare key. From when you locked yourself out last year, remember? In the background, I heard my sister's laugh. Then Dad's voice. It's just temporary. Don't be dramatic. The thing about being the responsible daughter is that you become everyone's backup plan. I'm 32, a senior litigation attorney handling corporate disputes worth millions. I bill $485 an hour. My apartment in downtown Seattle cost $680,000, and I worked 80-hour weeks for 3 years to afford it. But to my family, I'm still Emma, who got lucky with a job that pays well. Vanessa is the creative one, the free spirit, which means she's 29, has had 11 jobs in 6 years, and lives with our parents because rent is too expensive for artists. Last month, Vanessa asked to stay at my place just for a weekend while I was out of town. I'd said no. She'd cried. Mom called me selfish. I'd held firm because I knew how this worked. Temporary became just until she gets on her feet, which became family helps family. I took a breath, feeling that old pressure to be reasonable. Then I looked at Marcus, still sleeping, and remembered why I'd taken this trip. Okay, I said, so calm it surprised me. Mom exhaled with relief. I knew you'd understand. I hung up and called my building's property management. Emergency line. Miss Chen, someone broke into my unit. I said, my mother gave my spare key to my sister without authorization. She's inside now. I'll send security immediately. Do you want police involved? Yes. I texted my property manager. Unauthorized occupant in 14C. I'm out of country. Please secure unit and change locks. We'll cover all costs. Then I turned my phone to airplane mode. When I turned it back on 4 hours later, I had 63 messages. Mom, where are you? Call me now. Vanessa. WTF? Emma, they're kicking me out. Dad, this is cruel. Your sister has nowhere to go, Mom. The police came. You called police on your own sister, Vanessa. I had to pack everything in 20 minutes. My property manager had sent photos. Vanessa had changed the living room furniture, hung her paintings on my walls, put her name on my mailbox. She wasn't planning to stay temporarily. She was moving in. Marcus found me sitting on the bathroom floor, reading messages. What happened? I told him. He was quiet, then said, what are you going to do? Nothing. I said. I already did it. The rest of the trip, I left my phone off. For the first time in my life, I was choosing not to respond. When we landed in Seattle, my property manager met me with new keys. Your sister tried to argue she was a legal tenant. She left claiming you'd pay for her broken lease. I went to my apartment. Different furniture arrangement, her shampoo in my shower, her coffee pods in my machine. I hired a cleaning service to remove any trace of her. That night, Mom showed up at my door. I watched her through the peephole, but didn't open it. Emma, please, we need to talk. I texted her. I'll respond when I'm ready. She knocked for 20 minutes before leaving. The next day, Dad called. His reasonable voice. Your mother is devastated. Vanessa is staying with us again. This could have been handled differently. You're right, I said. You could have asked permission instead of taking my home. You thought I'd absorb it like I always do. Silence. Emma, family means compromise. No, Dad. Compromise requires both parties to give something up. You wanted me to sacrifice my home so you wouldn't have to deal with Vanessa's housing crisis. That's not compromise. That's convenience. I hung up. Over the next month, they tried everything. Guilt trip texts, showing up at my office, sending my aunt to mediate. Each time, I held the same boundary. They crossed a line. Vanessa posted on social media that I chose money over family. Half the comments agreed with her. Half asked why a 29-year-old needed her sister's apartment. I didn't respond, and I never will.